Hey, it's your girl Carla Renata, aka the Curvy Film Critic. Tichina Arnold is known to audiences worldwide from her performances in Little Shop of Horrors, Everybody Hates Chris, and of course, My Ann. Now she's on CBS in a brand new sitcom, The Neighborhood, with King of Comedy Cedric the Entertainer. Recently, she sat down with some bloggers, including yours truly, to chat about her role as a mom on and off the screen.
I'm good, girl.
Now, Tichina, being a mom on the show with grown people.
Grown ass people.
Okay.
Oh my God.
With grown people, how are you using your experience being a mother in general to translate into The Neighborhood?
Even when I was on Everybody Hates Chris, I literally mimicked my mother, my grandmother, and my aunt. Because I was a new mother like you. And I was just like, I don't really, I don't know what to do with kids. I don't have any experiences to pull or draw from. And I just drew from how I drove my mom nuts.
So tell me what it is you want people that haven't seen the show, what they can expect.
I think culturally, for us to accept each other's differences, because there's so much to learn about. Instead of us being fearful of one another, we need to want to learn about each other. And I think in learning about each other, what better way to convey that than through laughter? And I think that's what this show does. I like developing the character as I go along. Like I have the basics of the character, but we had a line in the script one time where Gemma's character Gemma says, she was a Laker girl for one day. So I was like, wow, that's a characteristic that I didn't know my character had. So now I'm like, wow, well, was I a dancer? Did I ever want to be a dancer? So you just kind of never know. I like opening the script and finding out something new about my character every week. We didn't have FaceTime really when Elijah was pregnant. That's another way you can see your baby.
Yes.
And I put cameras all over the place. So, you tune in and watch the baby and stuff. But there's ways that you can really enjoy your children. We're blessed to be in show business because show business does cater a little more to
totally
flexibility.
Than us being at a desk working at McDonald's or something. It's unfortunate, and some women have it better than others. For us to be able to be afforded to be in show business and to still be able to make a choice to have children at different ages in life. I didn't have my baby until I was 36. By the time I delivered, 35. By the time I delivered her. So, you lose your patience as a mother. I was with girls. Oh, you just wait. I don't want to wear that. Every morning we were fighting. And I was like, this is ridiculous. I don't want to upset her. One day I sent her off to school. This is where I felt bad. I was like, just get out the car. Get out the car. And she slammed the door. And I'm talking about this is at fourth grade. She slammed the door. I'm like, okay, this is not good. I said, you know what? Let me switch this around. I start posting videos of us. I said, you know what? When we get in the car, we're going to sing songs that she wants to sing. And Elijah, she never wanted to sing. She always wanted to dance. So I was like, I could get her to sing. And I start posting videos. Literally, women start hitting me on Instagram. I have men, single dads, hitting me. Can you please post another video?
Oh, that's lovely.
My son wants to watch it on the way to school. So I literally started posting videos for other people so that they could see in other mothers and parents. Because you have grandparents that are raising kids. You have, same-sex couples that are raising kids. You have people that have adopted children, foster children. The regular family unit nucleus is no longer mommy and daddy. Right. So I said, how can I expose myself enough to help somebody else? So every time Elijah, we would have hard way to go at something, I would post it. And people were like, can you please post some more videos? It helped me out so much. It's Tichina and Elijah School Morning Playlist. Okay. And I call it the School Morning Playlist because, like I told you, we used to be in the car literally for an hour and a half. To have a 3-year-old, 4-year-old in car that long, it is. It's all. My daughter literally was like, "Don't get on the highway." She hated getting on the highway. I was like, "This is a damn shame." That's what I was like. This is bad, but she's got to go to a good school. We got to go to the school. It helped us a lot because I would play the videos back for her, so she sees her faults and I see my faults. So it works both ways.
What is the one characteristic that you have that you hope that your daughters have when they grow up, and the one that you wish they don't ever see again in life?
That's a good one.
I know mine.
share, my sister.
I wish she didn't possess that I have. There's something that I have.
Yeah.
She's
a characteristic, a trait.
She don't give a damn. She really doesn't. Like, she doesn't. Once she gets past her emotional state and she doesn't give a damn, she's gonna be pretty tough. I had to kind of raise her as a tough cookie, only because she's the only child. By the time she was, basically, I taught her how to wipe herself early, so no one would have to touch her down there. So there's certain things that I had to equip my daughter with in order for me to feel more comfortable not being around her. Because things happen real quick.
Yeah.
And, you can't, everybody can't be around
you
your
can't
child.
control everything.
Oh, yeah. And that's the most humbling experience as a mother, especially when you're on set. Like, I can't leave. There's moments where I regretted not being there because I'm at work. And it's maybe things that are not a big deal, but to her at that moment in time, it was a huge deal. I missed a few of those moments, unfortunately.
It's okay.
Thank you, Miss Tichina, for sharing that motherly wisdom. Don't forget, y'all, check out The Neighborhood on CBS Mondays at 8 o'clock, 7 Central, starring Cedric the Entertainer, Marcel Spears, Sean McKinney, Beth Bears, Max Greenfield, and of course, Tichina Arnold. This is your girl, Carla Renata, a.k.a. the Curvy Film Critic. Until the next time.